Got another thermal for you guys today. We're talking about the Pulsar Axion XM30S Monocular. Pulsar's Axion line is a very nice line of thermals, very capable. The crazy thing about thermals now is they only last about a year before the technology improves and they come out with a new model. So usually you can get last year's model at a pretty good price, which is the deal with this. Now, most of your monoculars out there right now are 12 micron or 17 micron. Anything better than 12 micron, you're really not going to be able to tell with the human eye. So 12 micron, you're getting into the best thermals you can get. Now it's all about the lens size, resolution, and then a big thing to look at is the screen you're actually looking at, because all that don't mean nothing if you don't have a nice screen in the back to check everything out. So this right here has a 320 by 240 resolutions at 12 micron, an AMOLED 1024 by 768 display, 4.5 to 18 digital zoom, 4.5 to 18 digital zoom. It's got a 1300 meter detection range and a 30 millimeter objective. Now this takes the APS-3 batteries, the new line does not. So if you're invested in Pulsar already and that's the type of batteries you have, this might be the thermal to go to so you're not jumping back and forth to multiple batteries.
This here is the glass condor. So instead of a pair of binoculars, this is a monocular. And again, an infrared night vision monocular. And what we're gonna do is get a first look and impression of this, and then getting out into the field. Again, this is the glass condor. Now, when you look at Creative XP, they have set out to come up with a number of very nice and high-end hunting gear and hunting sort of apparatus. I think this is going to be a very nice option because when you look at it compared to the binoculars, this is a lot more compact. But taking a look at this monocular, I'm hoping it's going to be that sweet spot where I can take the technology with me, but in a much smaller and lighter form factor. And so now as we get into the details, here you'll see the glass condor box. So again, by Creative XP. And Creative XP is a husband and wife team that run the business here in the United States. So very cool. Now the products are partly made sometimes in the US and then obviously overseas as well. So you do end up with a lot of support from the United States, which is nice. So they do have good overall, and as you can see here, support services. So very, very nicely done. Now I have not had the opportunity nor the need to contact their support services, but they do seem to have very good feedback on all of the reviews that I've seen. So now getting into this here, the Glass Condor IR Monocular Pro is one of their newest products. So this is a fairly new release. So very light. That's another thing I can tell you. This is nice and lightweight. Here you have your cover for the infrared mode. So you see here, this is just a micro USB charging cable. This is a multi-port adapter to read a card. So for example, you can put a card right in here and you can record directly off of the monocular, which is very interesting.
All right, guys, quickly I want to tell you about the Vortex Solo RT8X by 36. This is a monocular by Vortex. And if you're not familiar with monoculars, it is exactly what it sounds like. It's half of a binocular, which is one of the benefits. And it's kind of why it's popular lately. So I'll just tell you about my opinions about the Solo RT right now. As far as build quality goes, it seems pretty good. I like the fact that it's got this kind of indicator on the top. It tells you the right way to hold it. So if you're holding it in a dark situation, you can just immediately orientate it the right way. And I'm looking right now out at, let's see, about 1,020 yards. Out this window right now across a lake, and man, that reticle is really nice. That is really the reason why people are going to be interested in the Solo RT. So if you know anything about reticles, rifle scopes, and that kind of thing, and so this is, as far as I'm aware, the most affordable monocular that has a reticle in it. And so why would you want something like that? I guess if I was just to speak to that issue real quick, the way I use it for quick ranging. If I don't want to bring a rifle, we're just shooting one rifle and I'm going to spot for a guy, I actually can use this both for ranging and spotting. I've used 8X on an AK to get out to 1,025 yards.
The Recon RT is a unique Advanced tactical piece of equipment that is unlike any other in the field. The first truly compact, full-featured spotting scope developed especially for field surveillance and range estimating. The quick handling, lightweight design features brilliant optical performance using Vortex Premium XD glass and XR lens coatings. The versatile attachment clip secures the Recon RT to any belt or strap for rapid deployment. The RT ranging reticle using MRAD-based suspensions also includes a secondary quick-ranging system with silhouettes. Hash-marked ranging reticle using MRID-based subtension lines for ranging, holdover, and windage corrections. The RT reticle is based on an angular measurement called the milliradian that allows you to calculate ranges when comparing the reticle to an object of a known dimension. The key to effective ranging with this reticle is knowing the measurements of common objects in your vicinity. Adjust the eye cup. The Recon RT features a winged eye cup that blocks stray light when fully extended. The heavy-duty folding flared rubber eye cup on the Recon RT is designed to accommodate both eyeglass wearers and non-eyeglass wearers. If you are viewing with eyeglasses, fold the eye cup down for the best views. Adjust the image focus. Use the main focus wheel on the eyepiece to obtain crisp, sharp images of objects at varying distances. Designed for quick single-handed operation. Simply place the thumb and forefinger on the focus wheel and turn to move the lens forward or backward until the image is as sharp as possible. Adjust the reticle focus. The reticle focus, located on the eyepiece next to the eye cup, adjusts the sharpness of the reticle. While looking at a blank wall or blue sky, turn the wheel until the reticle is as sharp as possible. Once set for a particular user, that user will not need to adjust the reticle focus again.